Hi everyone, this is Max and Who's Got Pop. I'm about to head to San Antonio. I'm in the back of my house. Obviously they're building this huge building back here. So they got a generator on, it's making a huge amount of noise. It's really growing out here in Cedar Park, and that's right by Austin. So anyway guys, I'm about to start the trip. I'm going to the Riverwalk. I'm gonna go watch the Notre Dame versus Army game. So just getting excited for the trip. It's early still, it's probably about 8:30 in the morning. And we'll see how this trip goes. Hopefully I can get along with the in-laws and my wife and everybody else, her sister and her brother and everybody else. So let's see how this trip goes, and I will talk to you all later. I'm gonna hope to have a lot of fun and a lot of video for you guys. Take care. I'm at the Sheraton here in San Antonio by the Riverwalk. That's about it. We're here in downtown San Antonio, leaving the Sheraton. We got a lot of old history here. There's my wife. So we're getting close to the Riverwalk here, just to give you an idea of what's out here. These are the little boat tours you can take. Pretty freaking awesome. And this Riverwalk is like 10 miles. It was built like I don't know, like 80 years ago or 100 years ago. Some more pictures from the Riverwalk.
This is where.
Here comes the boat.
Look, David's taking pictures.
You keep going, I'll catch you.
No.
Is see if I can wave at him.
I'm working with David.
Yay!
Oh my God.
There's the Alamo Dome way back there. That's where we're heading.
Alright, let's go.
Doesn't look like much from back here, but yeah, once we get closer. These are all the Notre Dame fans, mostly. This is that building that's like the CN Tower over here. I don't know if it's as tall though. Is it taller than the CN Tower?
That's the Hemisphere Tower.
That's the Hemisphere Tower? Is it the only one in the United States? Oh, there's more in the United States than this one? Hemisphere Towers?
And he watched it.
Close up of this Towers of America. It's called, actually, yeah, it's called Towers of America. I know I said the Hemisphere thing, but it's Towers of America. Plenty of like food, beer, everything's kind of expensive, but it's out here. Good morning, this is Max here, and we're on the Riverwalk, and this is day 2 on the Riverwalk. So let's see how this experiment goes. So yesterday we watched the Notre Dame game. I watched the Notre Dame game with my family and had dinner at a restaurant. It was okay, nothing special. And today we're gonna have breakfast in about an hour, but I figured I'd get out here early in the morning, do a little bit of a walk. And then I think we're just going to explore Riverwalk today. I don't know if we're going to go to the Alamo or what we're planning on doing, but anyway, I figured I'd show you guys some of the sights around here in San Antonio by the Riverwalk. Great for Pokemon, by the way. If you like Pokemon, there's hundreds of stops here. There's hundreds of gyms to battle in. Not hundreds, but there's quite a few. So anyway, let's take a look here. I'm at Travis Street. That's where I'm coming in. And they got these taxis here, these Rio taxis, so you can pick up one of these little shuttle bus that you saw on my yesterday. I don't know what the price is per day, but you can pick one of these up and it takes you all around the river, at least the major parts of it. And here's a close-up of the actual streets that it passes and the walkways. But basically there's sidewalks on both sides, so you can go up one side and come back the other. And that's it. So I'm gonna just keep walking through here for a little bit. I think I need to go this way to get to the more populated areas. If you can look closely here, you can see that they're getting ready to get ready for Christmas pretty soon. So once the holiday season starts, they start lighting up all the trees, the boats get lit up, and this whole place pretty much lights up at night. But I think they're still a few days away. Check this out, guys. So I'm over here right in the middle of the Riverwalk. There's a bunch of restaurants by me. It's freaking amazing. All the culture, all this is awesomeness around here, man. This Riverwalk was been here over 100 years. They built it a long time ago. This is a working settlement. And look at this. They got this area here that we can kind of walk on. Of course, I don't want it. The water is not deep here either. It looks like it's deep, but it's actually only about 2 feet deep total. So it's nothing. If you fall in here, you just stand up. Of course, you don't want to lose your electronic equipment. Freaking awesome. And I'm here early at night. This place gets packed like no tomorrow. Freaking amazing. And they got some really nice churches here too. I don't know if we'll get a chance to see any today, but there's like 3 or 4 churches right off the Riverwalk. I think they're pretty old. At least some of them are old. So, walking back this way. I don't know who decided to do this, but it is pretty nice. Anyway, I'm still here walking just to let you guys know I'm here. Walking, having a good time. I'm supposed to only be gone for like 45 minutes, and I don't know if I'll be back in time. I might have lost my way back. So, that's it. Let me just keep looking here. I'm gonna keep walking around, seeing what else comes up. But loving my camera, man. This RX100 is an amazing camera. I'm so glad I bought this. I'm sure the other cameras are good, like the what's it called? The LX10 that's coming out. It's gonna be pretty freaking awesome. The Canon G7s are good, but this Sony is just amazing. This is the Houston Street Garage parking, and this is the cheapest parking in town. So if you ever come out here and you can find it, and there's space available, come out to this parking lot. It's $10 a day. It's a city-owned parking lot, so check it out. Otherwise, you're gonna have to pay the high prices of like $30, $40 a day. I'm just sitting here walking down Houston Street, and still quiet in the morning. I love the history of this thing. Every one of these buildings has like a small story to tell us, and we just got to figure out what it is. But look at this, it's amazing how old these buildings are. Now they've thrown up a subway here, but this wasn't a subway originally. This was something else. All these places were something else at some other point. Now they kind of, you know, times have changed and the need has changed, so they've changed. Look at this. I don't even know what this is. It's definitely modern. Look at this. It's amazing what they've got here. It's just so good. I love history. I like new stuff too. Trust me, I like everything new, and it's awesome when it's new, but I like history. And this is history right here.
Selena, Jennifer Lopez played her. There's a part where she's sitting on a bridge on a river. This is where they filmed it, right? Yeah. It was like 10 seconds of the movie, but we get real excited. They don't film a lot of movies here. All right, back here to the right is the Mocara Hotel. That's a really nice place. On that site where the hotel is, back in 1901, was the L. Frank Saddlery. So they made saddles, and they were one of the largest in the world. They outfitted a bunch of his boys, and also Teddy Roosevelt and all the Rough Riders. Bus was back there a few weeks ago, but it's mostly concerts.
This crazy guy's yelling at everybody. He's doing the preacher thing, but he doesn't even see people talking to him. He's like in a trance room. He's in a coma. He's just all out there. He's freaking crazy, man. Crazy preacher is what I'm gonna call this guy. Crazy preacher. I had to hide from him because he was trying to touch my soul. It's one of the biggest gas stations in Texas here. It's called Buc-ee's. And they don't allow semis here, it's just for regular people. There's a store. I'll show you guys inside also, but pretty huge. These are all ice things for ice. Keep in mind, this is a gas station, everyone. wood. Smoking grills, a little bit pricey for my taste. That's a crawfish tank? I've never seen one before. $100. We're at the Buc-ee's.
You go to the right, not to the left.
You can order food from these things. That is. Look like it's brisket or something of that nature.
Order 160 for 8 sterling, 116.
This is how they make the candied cashews and pecans and everything else. See, it's not so healthy when you got all that sugar in it. You can see it, but it tastes good. Dippin' Dots. Here's the cheeses, and they have a really good beef jerky here.